A long time ago, I used to be a big theorist on this Adventure Time Amino community that still exists. You can actually go check it out still. But back in the day, me and my theorist buddies used to jump into the main chats of the Amino, and we would have talks. We would basically go live where everybody else was silenced and they could hear us talk, and we would theorize about different things. One of the subjects that we talked about that I ended up covering on this channel was how big is the Land of Oo. One of the subjects we did a long time ago that I have not covered on this channel is how old is Jake the dog really? So to answer this question, we are going to have to do a little bit of math, and I hate math, but we're going to do it anyways. So let's get some starting numbers. At the beginning of the show, Jake is 28 in quote-unquote magical dog years. Turns out Jake's not magic, he's an alien, so I don't really think that matters anymore, but whatever the freaking wiki says, I guess. Though the wiki has improved since back in the day, I gotta be honest with you. Like, his birthday says April 14th, 985 or 986 AMW, standing for After Mushroom War. So that's pretty cool. So it says here that he's 28 in the debut and 34 as of Joshua and Margaret Investigations, which was an episode in, like, season 7? 7, I think? Might be wrong there. And then he's in his 40s as of Daddy-Daughter Card Wars, and then deceased sometime before Together Again. And then it has like an actual age, 16 as of Joshua and Margaret Investigations, species, dog, shape, shift, hybrid. So they really have updated things since I last looked at this, which is happy making for me. So how old is he? So at the beginning of the show, Finn is 12 years old. Then he turns 13 in Mystery Train, and you can go through and track his age if you really want to. It's not particularly important. But by the end of the show, we're talking season 10, he's 17 years old. So Finn is probably under a year old when Joshua and Margaret found him, and Jake is probably also under a year old right around that time. So is Jermaine. So if while Finn is 12, Jake is 28, that means that every time Finn ages 12 years, Jake ages 28 years. So if Finn's now aged 17 years, how many has Jake aged? So 28 divided by 12 is 2.33333333, right? It's like 2.3 repeating, I think. Or it's literally 2.333333333333. Close enough to repeating for me. So 2.3 something something. So I believe that that means for every year that Finn ages, Jake ages 2.333333 whatever. So I think that means that we can do 17 times 2.33333, which is 39.66661. So is that right? I think so. And this is just strictly going off the math, the numbers. But that begs the question, why does he age like that? Is that something that his parents kind of put together? Or is it just tradition to say that a dog's age is about 2.4 times faster than a human's? What exactly caused this difference? Like generally, a medium-sized dog in our world, we say that they age 7 years for every 1 year that we age. So if they've been around for a year, they're 7. If it's 2, they're 14. If it's 3, they're 21. But why 2.3 repeating? So here's the thing. I do not have a satisfying answer for you. Because in all honesty, this doesn't make much sense to me either. It could simply be that the showrunners never thought about it. Or Joshua and Margaret know something that we do not know. But I will say this. Around Oo, there are a lot of very strange cases of people not aging, de-aging, or just having straight up immortality. Or as close to having immortality as you can be without being God. It just seems that if you happen to inhabit the Land of Oo and you're lucky or very unlucky, you may have hundreds of years added to your life, or your life may be never-ending, or at least never-ending until the world falls apart around you or the sun blows up. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Goodbye.